What's up, everybody? Kind of an interesting little vibe here. It's Joe Paz from 8-Bit Wave. Hope everybody's doing good. I didn't check my distance here. All right. Yeah, right now it's functional. That's what I was actually about to say. Thank you for reading my mind. But yeah, everything seems to be functional, which is good. Hopefully I don't jinx myself and make it all go to waste. Oh no, I can't actually hear that. Well, I guess it'll be fine. Hopefully it's not super loud for you guys. Let me see if I can fix that really quick, actually. How is everybody doing today? Yeah, I was actually looking at some of the loyalty stuff and making sure that that all works. And I guess as well, I'll do that in a second, but I guess I will get to that because I need to make sure that I can kind of hear some of these things. It does make a difference. Oops, sorry. That might have been really loud for you guys. Alive and kicking. I mean, yeah, honestly, that's like par for the course right now. If as terrible as that sounds, like, you know, if you're alive and kicking, that's like par for the course. That's like, hey, good job. That's worth celebrating. That should fix that. Yeah, that's like, there's people that can't say that right now, or that, you know, maybe alive but not kicking. So, you know, that's glad. I'm glad to hear that. Let's see if this works this time. Hey, okay, we got it. I can hear it now. Good. Cool. So, as mentioned last time, here is our benevolent leader. He's in the chat. You all know him. He's right down there. The boss, Frogbox. As always, welcome, buddy. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say this ahead of time. I'm wearing the shirt, but I have not seen, and that's kind of the whole Breath of the Wild thing. I have not seen the new trailer. I was gonna stream yesterday, and honestly, like, there was some complications. I ended up not streaming. So again, my apologies. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for not streaming. This is the second stream of the month though, so I'm getting better at it. But I apologize for not streaming. I wanted to stream the reaction to the thing. And for those of you that aren't aware, there was a new Breath of the Wild, excuse me, not Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom trailer. Or not trailer, it was honestly just like first minutes or whatever. I don't know if it was gameplay, I don't know what it was, but I'm gonna watch it and I'm gonna react to it. So I don't want analysis, I want like the source. Here we go. Hopefully this doesn't take down our stream though. If for whatever reason the stream goes down, I promise it'll be back, but that's Nintendo doing Nintendo's work, so, you know, blame them. Anyways, here we go. I have no clue what to expect. I have avoided spoilers as best as I can.
I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series.
And this is my popcorn, I guess. Some Cheerios.
First, I have some news.
What's up, the gold?
On the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom is now complete.
That's honestly cool. For those of you just joining us, I have not seen the trailer. In fact, let me change our title here so that we all know what's happening. I have not seen this. I am reacting to it. I guess we'll call it that. Yeah. Tears of Kingdom. Or maybe there's a T, right? Tears of the Kingdom. That's TOTK. Because, like, there's always some sort of weird abbreviation for all Zelda games. I think that's what it'd be, Tears of the Kingdom. So here we go. Let's see if anybody hasn't seen it. Here we go. We're reacting.
Two trailers so far.
We'll watch it together, but I have no clue what to
Although
expect.
It'll just be a brief glimpse. I'm going to actually play the
Dude,
game
whatever's
for
playing in
you
the background is
and
beautiful.
Show you what it's like.
Woo,
Okay,
man.
let's begin.
Is that an alto saxophone? What a
Here we
beautiful
are in the
sound.
Land of Hyrule. Like The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, there's a vast world to explore. Of course, it's not just the same world as is. It's changed in many ways. If we
Yeah,
talk about
it
all
doesn't
of the
look the
changes
same.
Today, we'll run out of time, so we hope you'll seek them out for yourself when the game launches.
There's definitely like, I don't know if
In
it's
this
like
game,
the
the vast
shading
world
or
of
something.
Hyrule
Something looks different.
Reaches high into the sky. You'll
Like it just
notice some
almost looks a little
landmasses
more
floating
HD.
up there. We call them Sky Islands.
Yeah, dude, that looks so cool.
You're probably wondering something. How do you get to the Sky Islands when they're so high up?
Dude, okay, so I don't want to pause too much often, but I will say this: how did Breath of the Wild, or excuse me, not Breath of the Wild, it's Tears of the Kingdom. How did Tears of the Kingdom pull this off when you know, again, those of you that I've heard this before, I've said it. Pokemon Scarlet is by far one of my favorite like Pokemon games of all time. However, there's definitely some draw distance issues. There's like texture popping and stuff or whatever. And even here, you see like a tiny bit of it in the tree. Where was it? Yeah, from here you'll see that it'll pop right
there. We call them Sky Islands.
Where is it? Where's the pop? There's the pop. Okay, so you see the pop, but look at that distance. Here, I'll even change the screen so we can kind of see it a little better. Look at the distance. I'm talking over here. We literally go just a few frames back. And I forgot, is it control? And there's a way to do it. Whatever. Oh, because I'm in OBS. Oops. I hope I didn't move anything. Maybe that does actually adjust stuff. Whatever. We'll go 5 seconds back. You can see it right here. Right over here. Pop. Pop. So but look at this distance. That's gonna happen in any game. Pokemon has no reason to like have had some of those texture popping issues. But
You're
anyways, let's
probably
continue.
wondering something. How do you get to the Sky Islands when they're so high up?
I wonder how much
If we
is
take a
reused
look-
though.
Oh, something's falling from the sky.
What? Yeah.
Do you see it?
What is that green?
that
What is this
is.
green thing over here?
head
What is
over here.
this? What is this?
We're almost at the spot where the object fell.
Also, yeah, this makes sense. They're gonna reset like a lot of your
Here it
stats and stuff, which is gonna be interesting.
Okay, let's use one of Link's new abilities.
Also, what is this?
If you do this on the rock that just fell,
Okay, magnesis. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa,
it started
whoa!
rising,
Are we reversing time?
which rewinds an object's movement. Since I just used recall on the fallen rock, I can now rise into the sky.
What is
The
this?
Sky Islands. Let's use the paraglider to reach one of them. There are a few other Sky Islands.
Oh, you
floating
can
here,
dive
too.
out of the thing. That's cool. Also, the paraglider looks different. Was it always like that? No, it's not. It's clearly not. What? Oh, that's a dragon.
Reach the
That looks
Sky
cool.
Islands,
So,
so we
no,
hope you'll try
holy
a few
shit,
different
that looks so cool. Sorry for the expletive.
Okay, now we're on a slightly bigger Sky Island. Just like on the surface, there are several.
Dude, the
man-made
shading and all of this, like all this detail over here, just like almost like water brush,
You won't see many of those yellow trees on the
watercolor.
surface, though.
Like it's so pretty, man.
Let's walk around for a bit.
Also, this symbol changed. What does that mean? Why did it change?
There's a branch on the ground. When you find something like this, you should pick it up. It might
Okay.
come in handy later.
I like that it's different now.
Let's continue.
Last time I think it was just a regular branch every single time, but this
Oh,
time it actually has like
something's there.
the colors
This is a
of
brand
the
new
actual
enemy
thing.
called a
That is a new
construct.
enemy.
We'll
He's
fight
using
it
a branch
the
too.
branch we just picked up.
Okay, so combat seems relatively
The
similar.
branch broke. Not good, not good. Quick, get another branch and...
They're probably showing this off mostly for people that hadn't played the original game,
Moving on.
right? You pick up the stuff. So all of that seems similar.
We've now explored more of this Sky Island. As expected, fighting with just a branch won't get us very far. Also, this branch is almost broken. So here's another one of Link's new abilities.
Wait,
If we
what?
use this branch and the rock over here,
Whoa, 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 whoa. Old wooden shield.
we can
What?
stick them together. We created a makeshift hammer. This is called Fuse. You can stick
What?
together to create new weapons with various effects. Let's take on another construct with this fused weapon.
How did you make...
We're dealing
It
with
got
two
small. Little boulder man.
Oh, we beat one.
And the stamina went up. What?
Definitely improved.
Not just that, but yeah, exactly. It hasn't
But this weapon has
broken.
much
Yeah.
better durability. You can do all sorts of things by experimenting with the fuse ability.
Dude,
You can fuse two weapons, for example. If we take this long stick and fuse it with a pitchfork,
they're both spears, so let's see what
we can
happens.
create a weapon with a much longer
Yeah,
attack.
what? Dude, that's crazy. I love how seamless
We
it is,
don't have
though.
to get too close to enemies, and we
You don't
can
have to like
safely
be
attack
buried in menus and weird stuff. It's just like, hey, look, that plus this together.
fuse
Oh,
arrows
I
with
totally clipped my
materials
mic. Sorry,
in your
guys.
inventory. For instance, try fusing.
Yo,
Flute
that looks
to
so
an
much
arrow.
better. Wow. Excuse me?
Fuse an ice elemental material to an arrow, and
Ice
you can
arrows?
freeze faraway enemies.
That's cool. And it's so seamless.
Very useful. In
Wow,
addition,
dude. What is this
let's see.
system?
Ah,
They
there's a
weren't
bird
kidding
flying.
when they were like, so those of you
If you're
again
out hunting,
that
you
haven't
might
seen
feel
this,
that aiming with an arrow is
they said it ahead of time that they were like, this is the one thing I know, that they were like, hey, by the way, this is gonna add like a bunch of different systems that like are gonna just like, you know, revolutionize stuff. And this is such a unique system and really cool.
Apparently
It's like, because like there's a lot of stuff that has like crafting per se, but I prefer this. It's not like, yes, it has stats and yes, it changes stuff and has different benefits, but this just seems so easy to like that plus this, go boom, put it together, start using it. Like,
can't track fast-moving objects as of late, so my shots rarely land. So at times like these, here's an eyeball you can get by defeating monsters.
and see,
to an
like
arrow
that
and-
was an issue. The genius, they saw an issue with the first game. You had a bunch of materials, nothing to do with them. What did they say this time? Okay, let's make fusing materials plus weapons useful in some sort of way. So again, just really smart game design on their part. Wow,
It homed in on the target.
crazy.
Let's try this on another bird. I'll just fire in that general direction. It's very simple.
Also,
Depending on what
Smooth.
you stick together in that general direction, it's very simple.
where was that?
I'll just fire.
Yeah,
in
right
that
there.
general-
Ready? We get that animation, and boom, right here. Right on the HUD. There we go. We have extra 1 weapon attack. 1 more bow damage.
I'll just fire in that
Genius.
general direction.
Nice and
Very
simple.
Depending on what you stick together, the fuse ability could also be beneficial for hunting. I fused a mushroom to my shield.
Why?
You're probably wondering if this has any use. Well, this mushroom is actually a puff shroom. Let's fight an enemy with this.
Oh, is it gonna auto? What?
Shield. Okay. there's
Concealment?
smoke now. The enemies lost sight of Link, so
What is this?
even if you struggle with combat, you can take down enemies using similar methods.
We got smoke bombs?
In the
We're
previous
freaking
game,
Batman.
you'd usually get powerful weapons by defeating strong enemies. But in this game, fusing even the weakest weapon with something else could turn it into a useful weapon.
Yeah, there was
There are
+1
more
again.
gameplay options for sticking things together.
Another
Let me
+1.
demonstrate. Some of the Sky Islands even have rivers.
We got another symbol, whatever this
Across
hand thing
this
is.
one,
I
but
dropped my
swimming
mouthpiece.
across it, well, the river's too wide for that. We need a boat. Of course, there isn't anything that resembles a boat around here. So, we'll lift up this log and
Also,
attach
why
it
does
to
Link
the
have this
second log.
ability?
Let's do one more. We'll bring this over here and attach a third log. It's a
I
makeshift
wonder how
raft.
easy it actually is going to be.
This is another new ability called Ultra Hand.
They make it
Even
seem
though
like
the
it's very
logs are
simple to like
currently
attach
attached,
anything.
They can be detached. Let's modify the shape of the raft.
Wow.
You can always attach things or detach them like this. Now, if we put this on the water, it's made of wood, so the buoyancy will keep it afloat.
Oh, whoa, that's way easier to like rotate than it was in the other game.
Simplified version of a boat. However, it won't move in its current state, so we'll need something to propel it forward. There's something here. Let's try hitting it.
It has a battery meter.
It's blowing wind. Looks like we found a fan. Why don't we try attaching it?
It's so unique, dude.
We'll attach another one.
Oh, I thought he was gonna attach it to like the water so it can like. I guess he's making like a what do you call those? As a Floridian, I should know what it is, an airboat or whatever.
Okay, they're attached. All right, let's try moving the boat. Hey, it's moving.
Honestly,
It's
pretty
sailing
cool.
pretty fast with the wind from the fans. Since we added 2 fans, we
I mean, you
should
can't
be able
steer,
to
though.
cross the river in no time. All right, we reached the other side.
What was that thing?
In the most recent trailer, we showed scenes of Link riding a large car and a flying machine. Those vehicles actually aren't in the game from the start. Instead, you'll be able to freely craft them on your own. There are all sorts of objects you'll come across in this game. And depending on how you use your imagination, you can do a lot with them. So, try crafting different things and
This is
explore
very
this
unique,
world
though.
at your leisure.
I don't know any other game that has a simple system like this. If
There
you
are
guys know in
even
the
more
chat,
new abilities.
let me know.
Take this building over here. Okay, watch this. Look, I passed right through the ceiling. This new ability is called
Yeah, it's up
Ascend.
here. What the hell?
If you're in a place with a ceiling, you can go through to the floor above you. There
How?
are some restrictions, but what's great about this ability is
My
that as
my
long
question
as
is,
there's
how
a
does he
ceiling,
have all of
you
these
can use
abilities,
it
dude?
anywhere. For example, this place has a cave with a hill right above it.
Yeah, it does. It's very craft
Use the ability
friendly.
here.
Wait, what?
Come on, keep going. Okay.
Wait, we're in snow?
The hill. In the previous game, you had to use stamina to climb a mountain. But in this game, if there's a mountain with a cave like this one, you can now get to the top without having to climb all the way up. Here's another example. Imagine you're
Again, genius. They were like, okay, problem. People were upset about like how much stamina you had to use, or like, you know, use a bunch of stuff, and like everything, like you have to climb slow because if you climb fast, you use more stamina. So climbing slow is obviously slow, but it works for stamina and stuff. And yeah, eventually you get Rivali's wind and whatever, the thing that like gusts you up and whatever. But yeah, this is basically like, hey, you have that access almost all the time.
stuck in a cage. If it's got a ceiling, you know what to do, right?
My real question is why is Link able to do any of these
Oh,
things?
There's another construct.
Obviously, there's also the hand thing and
Seems to be
whatever.
holding a strange weapon. Some enemies are equipped with fused weapons, so battles will play out a bit differently from the
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's a lot of interesting, like, why... Oh!
It blew me away with wind. Looks like it's got some sort of fan. Ah!
Oh,
Pushed off.
wait a second.
Well,
No way! I was hoping for that. That's cool. It's so
descend
seamless.
from the sky to the surface like this. It feels so good. In the sky, you'll be able to look out across the land.
Is there going to be a
Also
loading, like,
search for
transition or
destinations that
something?
Pique your interest.
No, dude. I don't see any sort of, like,
Once you've chosen your
transition.
destination, you can speed things up, like this.
Dude, this is Fortnite!
And we're back on the surface.
Okay, well, that shouldn't happen, but I guess they're taking that from Xenoblade Chronicles.
There's still so many
Xenoblade
things I'd
Chronicles
like to show
also
you,
just,
but
like, you can
let's
jump
do
from
that
anywhere, and
next.
as long as you fall in water, you're fine.
What did you think? Some of Link's new abilities
Dude.
were updated from the previous game.
Some?
I'm sure some of you watching me play were thinking, wait, if you could do that, then maybe you could do this too. In this game, you can
yeah,
do
kind
a
of
lot
actually.
things just by thinking about what's even possible.
How does he read my mind?
There's still a lot of new gameplay, mysteries, and encounters we couldn't show today, but they're all jam-packed into this unfamiliar Hyrule, and we hope you'll use your imagination to explore it. That's all for today.
How do they understand how my mind works and all the things that I wanted, or didn't even know that I wanted, but now do? Woo! Nice. Okay, well, hold on. I have to go back for that for a second. First off, tenor, alto, awesome kind of duet thing. As a saxophone player, I appreciate this.
You can do a lot of things just by thinking about what's
And
even
Erhu, it
possible.
sounds like?
There's still a lot of new gameplay, mysteries, and encounters we couldn't show today.
Yeah, because saxophone is not a very common, like, orchestra instrument.
And we hope you'll use your imagination to explore.
Yeah, see, we got orchestra, we got strings.
That's all for today. Thank you.
And then
for
there it
watching.
is. Alto sax with tenor sax joining down an octave. Actually, saxophone quartet? There's a Barry sax in there too. That's so cool, dude. And this is definitely a new theme. This is like, I guess, the Tears of the Kingdom theme. This is not the Breath of the Wild theme. It's like a weird, it's similar, but it's not the same. Also, there's a little bit left. Oh! Dude, that looks so pretty. Wow, effects added. Dude, it looks so pretty. What is that? Wow. Wow, the dock looks beautiful, man. And they have the actual like Faeror and Nairu and all of the different goddesses and the symbols and stuff. Wow, dude. Wow. The Pro Controller also, dude. That's so pretty looking. I love the contrast of like the light and the dark, man. Dude, man. I don't have the money for this, guys. Wow. Wow, dude, that was great. Ooh, oops, sorry. There we go. That was fantastic.
For those who want to be seen, wix.com/SEO.
Absolutely fantastic, dude. What? They just added so many new things, and again, things that I don't think anybody was expecting. It's just like, hey, by the way, here we go. Because everybody at first was like freaking out about like the potential story stuff, because it's like, Zelda was there and it's under the castle thing. Is it Ganon, like actual Ganon, not just like Beast Ganon, whatever?
We interrupt your regularly scheduled program for today's Coffee Break.
Brought to you by 8-Bit Wave. Restrictions may apply.
All right, let's there we go. Are you gonna change? They might in a second. It is in fact a coffee break. I was actually reaching for it anyway, so it's kind of perfect timing. Dude, I'm blown away by some of the stuff. Like the fusion thing is so cool. There we go. The light's finally caught up. Fusion thing seems really cool. And just like how seamless some of it is. Like that's the one thing that I really enjoy. It's like you're not going into menus to like, again, craft like the different weapons or fuse stuff or whatever. It's just like that and that. And it like literally will just like pop up a little thing of like, by the way, you have 3 extra damage now or whatever. Yeah, no, it's no twist. You're good if you wanted to add a twist. You got it. I love all of the stuff that I'm seeing and stuff, and like some of like how easily it transitions between one and the other, like the I guess Sky World or whatever they're gonna call it, the Sky Islands versus like the ground. I just wonder how they're gonna incorporate all of it. Like Breath of the Wild was already massive, so it's kind of interesting to think that like now, even though technically we've already explored the ground, I'm sure there's new stuff. I'm sure there's different things. It's not just going to be like everybody's at peace and everything is fine on the ground, and then the only things are happening in the air. At least that's not what I expect. So it's going to be interesting how they kind of like incorporate all of the ground elements into like the gameplay or whatever. Like, are they gonna still like, obviously I can't imagine there's any more shrines to explore and stuff like that, so I'm just very curious on what they're gonna do on the ground level. People are pretty good. Ethan's still in law school. So law school is law school, but he's coming in on Saturday to do some recording. I'll have some new toys soon that I made some investments in, but nothing that will really affect the streams currently. The only thing, there are some stuff that I have planned to affect the stream, but they're like just little, like, again, more emotes, more sound effects, more stuff like that. Nothing currently on the gear perspective of stuff, but yeah, there's definitely some new toys on my end. Jackie is kind of stressed with her job, but a better stress than the other one. The other one was like overworked. This is just like, you know, regular stuff. Like it's like towards the end of the year, so she's trying to like recruit, get more students into the band program and stuff like that. So she's like, hey, make sure to put band on your subject selection form and stuff. So it's like, you know, little stuff like that, but she's doing good. Luciano was in the chat, so I don't want to speak for him, but I'm sure he's fine. And Nicole I saw like about a week ago, and she's doing good. She's happy. She's lost weight, which is good. She's wanted to lose weight for a while, so that's also good. What else? Who else? We actually saw Jose when we went to Orlando during spring break. Jackie and I had our spring break, and we went to Disney World, which was fantastic. It was fun. Guardians of the Galaxy was fantastic. Tron was too short. Very fun, but too short. That's my TLDR. So sorry. Tron is slightly underwhelming. If you wait a while and then get on it, it's really cool. Way too short. I did see the Mario Plumbing commercial. My sister actually showed me. It was really clever, really good. Dude, that's coming out in like next week, isn't it? I kind of forget like what day we're on. March has just been like a blur. Like a lot of stuff is happening. David is still at AutoZone. He's having fun there, but he's looking for some other stuff, trying to do more drumming, more stuff like that. So yeah, we have been hopefully looking into like more live show opportunities and stuff like that. Well, there you go. Speak of the devil. Fun is one word to describe it, I guess. What was I gonna say? But yeah, we saw Jose. Jose's doing good. He's super excited and literally signed a bunch of NDAs. So he was like, we asked him like, hey, what are you up to? He's like, I can't really say, but I can say this, I can say that. Which is really cool. I think I mentioned it, but yeah, he's working for Universal Studios right now, which is really cool. So Jose's over there and he's doing good. And we also saw Pierina. She's doing great as well. Teaching at an elementary school in that area. So yeah, it was a fun trip. It was a fun trip that we got to see Jose and everybody. you know, past members of the band per se and whatnot. And I think that more or less covers everybody. Oh, Arn. I actually haven't spoken to Arn, but David had a gig with him not too long ago. He said he was doing fine. So Arn is the new pianist replacing Jose. That's why it's hush hush. It's on a need to know basis.
Careful, if we keep talking about this, they'll be on to us.
Oh. Nice. I'm glad to hear that that's going well. Yvette, her surgery, I believe, is currently scheduled for July. There may be, hopefully, it'll get pushed sooner, just so that way, again, we can kind of get stuff moving. But yeah, that's the update there. She's just kind of waiting on surgery, and like, you know, hopefully that'll help out a lot. It really helped out last time. Like, she was like a different person, in a good way. Like, it was just like not bedridden, not like in pain all the time. So it was like, you know, it was nice. So hopefully this time around it'll help, and it'll hopefully be a little more permanent, of a fix. Unfortunately, in theory, endometriosis will eventually go away because it's caused by the ovaries. So once menopause kind of hits, it usually will stop flaring up because there's nothing left anymore. So in theory, it's not a problem that will be dealt with like her entire life, but it's definitely going to be something that will be probably pretty annoying for a while. So hopefully, like, there was always a chance of relapse, but hopefully with this one, as long as they clean her out really well and whatnot and get rid of a lot of the tissue and a lot of the stuff, it should suffice, and it should be like good for a while. Hopefully, just, you know, period. But of course, there's always a chance. Snake!
Raiden! Raiden! Raiden!
I created the time paradox. New toys showcase? We probably could. I don't have them yet, so I can't do anything. They're on the way. I think they'll get here on Friday, actually. So I did plan to stream on Friday. So depending on when they get here, if they get here before I leave to work, then yeah, I'd be down. It really might not mean a lot to like a lot of people, but it'll mean a lot to me, I guess. And hopefully it'll mean a lot when you guys hear the recordings afterwards and stuff, but it's mostly on the recording side of stuff. They're like, I got some preamps basically. Again, we've been upgrading stuff, and all that really means is that like we have some better microphones now. And so the best way to kind of describe it is like if we get if I had, let's say I bought like an amazing guitar and it's like really cool electric guitar, sounds great, all this stuff, right? I get cable and plug it into like a tiny little amp like this size. It doesn't matter how good the guitar sounds, it's not going to sound great coming through a tiny little amplifier. Doesn't mean you have to get a big one. You can get a really nice small one, but it'll sound better going through a better quality speaker. So that's kind of like similar sort of thing. I have some pretty nice microphones at this point. I'll show that off, I guess. You guys have seen this one before a bit. This is the AKG 414. The XLS model, because there's different versions of this one. This microphone is pretty pricey, but it's a very good standard microphone. Like if you see this in like any studio, they use this guy because it's very versatile. Condenser microphone, so you can see inside of there's like a little diaphragm. That's the capsule, and that's where like the magic kind of happens. So it's just super delicate, super good, and it has a bunch of different pickup patterns. That's what all these little settings are for, as well as these in the back here. We have different roll-offs and different pads situations. So it's got a lot of. This is a very versatile microphone. But right now I'm plugging it straight into my interface, which is fine in most cases, but with a better preamp, a better thing that'll drive the microphone. So basically, what comes out of here, you plug it into what I'm gonna get, a preamp that will boost the gain signal and also do it in a very natural sounding way. These are very much designed to be super clean for the interface, and it is super clean, but it kind of lacks a little bit of warmth, a little bit of like almost natural saturation is really what the word is. So that's kind of the reason why I'm getting that. So hopefully it'll make a big difference, but it'll make a difference, but it's like, it's going to be a minute difference. Some people might hear it, some people might not, but compiled across all the different recordings and all the different stuff, a little bit of a better sounding saxophone, a little bit of a better sounding clarinet, a little bit of a better sounding this, and once like you add all the instruments, it's like, okay, it sounds better. So that's kind of the whole philosophy. Welcome to music. You guys have seen it in the arrangement. Sometimes it's like, oh, I'm gonna fix the hi-hat, and it's like that one little instrument like makes everything sound better or groove a little harder, whatever it is. So it's like music and art in general kind of tends to be that way, where it's kind of, if you have good material going in, you'll usually get good material going out. And vice versa is also true. I'm trying to use the PG version, but yeah, if you have bad stuff going in, yes, you can polish it, but usually it's not like bad stuff in, good stuff out. That's not the norm. Sorry, I was messing up. At the end of the stream, don't worry, okay. Yes, absolutely. And all the other patrons and all the other people that have donated and stuff. But yeah, I mean, you have been the boss for a long time. So definitely you probably have the most credit here. Oh no, not failed to give. That means it's still not working properly. Also, hi Pedro. Or I should say Ito. About to do a flight. You're doing Flight Simulator? That's pretty cool. All right, I think our break has lasted long enough. We're in it. Pedro's coming for revenge. Anyways, I don't know why it didn't work. Let me see if, let's make sure that the bot is working. Did I do it right? I think I did. Okay. The bot is working, but I don't know why Bits is not necessarily working the right way. Persistent but foolish. Oh, oops. One more thing. There we go. Back to our regular lights. He's pulling the human rank. He's pulling evolution. The war rages on. Okay, so let's get into some music. We have I actually have Final Fantasy open, but we don't have to do that. Let me know in chat. Final Fantasy 7, I think we said Super Mario 64 was on one of them. Super Mario 64, Final Fantasy 7, Kill la Kill, and honestly, I don't know what I would do with Banjo. So Banjo is kind of on the back burner for a bit. Those three are the options. Let me know what you guys want to see in chat. All right, that's a vote for Super Mario 64. Let me get ready to change my my title here. Luciano chooses neutrality. Oh, you changed it to banjo? Okay. What does that mean? There's frogs here in Florida too. Chat died? Maybe. It might have. I have a backup now, so I don't care so much if it does die, but I would like for Streamlabs to not mess up. It sometimes will like glitch and then come in together, all of it. That's actually true. It does say Frogbox there, not Erroneous Media. So as far as our food chain, he is on top. Again, let's put it this way. Pedro, anytime you enter the chat, I don't have to play this. This is only reserved for the boss. And right now we only have one boss and his name is Frogbox. I'm just stirring up like the frogs are international. I guess humans would be too, but still, regardless of which, what was I gonna do? Oh, right. You guys distract me so much. It's all your fault. Are we doing Are we doing 64? I guess there's technically a vote for banjo and a vote for the other one. Yeah, that's actually probably true. Oh, is it too big to really fit? All right, I'll just put SM64. I'm pretty sure everybody knows what SM64 is. Wait, so now you're changing your thing too? So then we don't have a majority at all. We have a 1-on-1. We're just at stalemate. I've never had frog. Just throwing that out there. I don't think anybody asked, but I'm tossing it out there anyways. Never had frog's legs, which supposedly is pretty good, I guess. I think it's a delicacy in some regions, maybe. All right, we're leaving it to chance then, I guess. What are the options here? We got banjo, banjo, SM64. How do I not know my... Oh, Kill a Kill. What else is there? Oh, Final Fantasy VII. And this wasn't even on the list, but apparently it is now. Because I know what you mean. LOU, he means Last of Us. All right, so that nobody knows that I'm not lying. Here we go. I'm gonna show this off to the camera. There it is. Hopefully it's legible. I can't really tell if it is or isn't. Maybe. 1 is Banjo, 2 is SM64, 3 is Kill la Kill, 4 is Final Fantasy 7, 5 is Last of Us. Hey Siri, give me a random number between 1 and 5.
It's 1.
It's Banjo! All right, there it is. Oh wait, hold on. There's a dash there. And sorry if you guys hear me sniffling. I think I have allergies because of the change in weather and stuff or whatever. I'm not sick. All right, let's find Banjo over here. Been a while since honestly I have no clue. I know I was in the middle of doing like a theme, but I had no clue where I wanted to go with it. So like, I guess we'll have to figure that out now. I'll just go ahead and play it because I honestly don't remember what this sounds like. No, I haven't seen the Roots do that. That sounds pretty awesome though. Sounds sus. Well, it was random, so it happened. Wow, I really wrote that for myself? That's pretty high. Okay, wait, what's I remember this being like way more empty. I actually finished like most of this. Is that what happened, that I actually finished this theme? Let me double check this. I think this theme is basically done. I think that was the problem, that I didn't know what theme to go to next. We might just be doing some research, but that's okay. That's part of the process. Because I remember that I wanted to add harmonies and stuff, but it's already in there. I think this needs to continue, but... Oh, okay, so that's... Okay. So it's not completely done. But a lot of it is there. You think the clarinet melody is long? I mean, that's how long the melody is. You're saying to like possibly switch it into a different instrument? I don't know if I want to, because that way just... I think at best I can add in some little interjections. Like maybe something here on the piccolo, which would be nice. 1 and a 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 is what I'm thinking. Let's see what I'm actually hearing roughly. So that's what the... Try to look at what the chord that is. Looks like G, E, C, so yeah, it's just a C major chord. So... maybe something like that. Nice diatonic little passage. Let's try inputting that. Yes, but now it needs to be staccato. Yeah, honestly, kind of the whole thing. Mm-hmm.
Click the blue button.
I kind of like that better. I guess I could also do that instead of go to high T. Yeah, so I'll probably just add some little interjections on the piccolo. I think that'll kind of fix that. And yeah, it does look like chat decided to die now. One, one and a 2 and 3 and 4, and a 3E and a 4, right? No, and a 4E and a 1. There we go. I was singing the right rhythm every single time, but I was singing the right, like the wrong thingy, whatever. And a 4E and a 1. What is that note? I know that's the note that I want, so let me actually write that one first. There we go, D. Wrong octave. Oh, I messed it up again. Let's write this as an A sharp. Let me see. Knows the banjo? I think, I don't know if Nick does know the banjo or not. But I know we're probably gonna try to get him to do it on guitar, at least. Do it a nice mezzo piano. Let's try it. Something like that. Maybe an A, is that the note that I'm thinking of, I think? The C here is not correct. That should be a B. So then in which case, I'll do the C here. See how that works. That might be a little aggressive with the A flat. That's a flat 9 there. Yeah, too aggressive. There we go. That'll work. No, we just went to Disney. We did 4 days. We did okay. So I guess quick little aside, and it will be quick. So we went to Magic Kingdom the first day, even though we were gonna originally do 2 days of Epcot and 2 days of Magic Kingdom, just because Magic Kingdom's our favorite. But Epcot has a new ride and stuff, and at the time, we didn't even know that Magic Kingdom was going to open up Tron as like a soft launch, because it's actually supposed to like officially open like in April. So, but they decided to do a soft launch that you can like kind of like, I guess, beta test it or something. And so because of that, we were like, oh shoot, let's try to do like 2 days of Magic Kingdom, since it's very hard to get that. You literally have to wake up in the morning, and like at 7 a.m. they open up the stuff, and then they'll like, you have to reserve the ride to be able to ride it. So what we did, because we're musicians and also because I'm crazy, I was like, look, so the second before, or the 2 minutes before, I'll go ahead and get my metronome app and set it to 60 beats per minute, i.e. 1 second per beat. Actually, I lied. I did 120, so that way I could be even more accurate. So every 2 clicks was a second. And so as soon as I saw the time change, I pressed the metronome. So I was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And as we got obviously closer, it was like 59, 60, and then we started refreshing, and we got it immediately. So it was really cool. Kind of funny to use metronome that way, but yeah, we did. So the first day we ended up going to Magic Kingdom. Then we ended up doing a lot in Magic Kingdom. So we were like, okay, cool. Let's go to Hollywood Studios, because we did actually ride Tron the first day. So we went to Hollywood Studios afterwards, which was a lot of fun. And because we wanted to watch the Fantasmic show, which is by far one of the best shows in Disney. Because we hadn't seen it since we were little. And they finally brought it back. Not like recent, but like in the past few years, they brought it back. Then third, we went to Epcot and we rode Guardians of the Galaxy, kind of same deal where you have to like refresh stuff. It was really cool, really good. I definitely recommend that one. And we got to like go and see like the Flower and Garden Festival. So like all the colors were absolutely beautiful. All the flowers were just like amazing. All the different topiaries and the little characters like made out of flowers and stuff. So it's beautiful. Definitely recommend it again also. And then lastly, we went to Magic Kingdom again, because it feels wrong to us ending Disney without Magic Kingdom. Magic Kingdom's like, you know, where the castle is and the whole thing. So it's like, you know, that's really where we wanted to end it there. But that's what we did. It was 4 days of Disney, and we kind of did, cause it's usually cheaper to get it in bundles. So we did the 4 days, which granted, it's like a lot of walking, a lot of stuff. Like we were dead by the end of it, but it was fun. It was a good time. It was a good time. Okay, thanks to Gold. Yeah. It's recent. They opened it, I think, last year, but it is pretty recent that they added the Guardians of the Galaxy thing, and it's really good. It is a roller coaster, but like the individual seats kind of can swivel. So it's like, you know, besides being on the track, there's also like this axis that kind of is happening. So there's like, I don't know, there's just a lot of dimensions to it. And I usually get motion sick on like rides, not roller coasters, but rides that have screens. But I didn't really get too motion sick on that one, so I definitely recommend it, even if you do typically get motion sick with screen stuff, because it does have screen, like full screen projector stuff. But because the way the cart moves, it kind of, I don't know, is a little bit easier, a little better than some of the stuff that I've seen before. Setting the timer, you're good, man. Yeah, I mean, if you haven't been in a while, definitely the proper thing to do is try to go to every single park. You know, Animal Kingdom has like the Pandora from like Avatar and stuff, which is really cool. But Animal Kingdom tends to be very divisive. Jackie and I feel like it's one of the weaker parks, but everybody else that we see on like TikTok and this and that, everybody's like, that's the best park in like all of Disney. So it's kind of like crazy. It's very divisive, just like I'm divided on this little flute passage, Piccolo passage, excuse me. I'm good with it. Let's see what I want to add this time. Du-du-du-du-du-du. Sorry, I'll read your thingy in a second, Luciano. One, two. And a four, and a one, ba, be, da, ba, ba. Yeah, so I'll just kind of do the same little lead in. Yeah, I like that better. Kind of a whatchamacallit, bebop scale sort of thing. Which, even though this isn't jazz, but it does work very well in this case. Let's hear it in kind of in context, but I think that Luciano, let me know if this fixes your issue with the theme. Okay, I'm happy with that, but I do want to maybe do this also. Um, there we go. Oh, I know why. Sorry. Okay. God damn it. Sorry, guys. Welcome to my brain. So, I broke my stuff again. There we go. Fixed it. So my brain. I was listening to this and I was like, wait a second. Why did the chatbot not work when the gold redeemed the laugh thing? And I forgot. That's on me. Actually, I need to go to full screen because I don't want everybody to see some of this stuff. So I actually need to go into the store and allow it to be redeemed because there's only one per stream. So I need to, since it was used last time, I need to go back in there and add another one. So that's why there wasn't one. All right, it is now added again. So the gold, whenever you want, redeem it and it will officially pop up and the whole thing will happen and whatever. There we go. That's all. I just that was on my mind and I had to fix it. Now it is not on my mind. Now I can fully pay attention to this. You do probably need a better Piccolo. Okay, let's actually check if that counter melody continues or not. I don't honestly remember. How are we doing on time, by the way? Cool. Well, for the record, we'll probably be going up till about 2:30 today. All right. Take care, Frog Boss. Thanks for tuning in and for all your support and help and all that jazz. Spiral Mountain. As always, shout outs to Grant Kirkhope, composer of Banjo-Kazooie. Cool guy. Oh, hello. Okay, so it does continue. I do want to get that. So bum 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. I technically can't use my keyboard, so I'm gonna use my flute. There's a reason for that. I'll fix that later. Is that right? Is that chromatic? I think it's chromatic. I know. Da da da. So it's just mi re do do re mi re do. That's a 4? Yeah. Re mi fa fa do. Yeah, I was right. Do. Yep. Do. Let's get that. Mi, re, do, do, re, mi, re, do, re, mi, fa, do. Sibelius, there we go. How are you doing, Yvette? Or anybody who else, I guess, you know. That is extended, but you are the one that is most recent that is that is entered. Me, be so bye for one da da da. Oops. Oh, this is actually twice as fast. My bad. Surviving, yep. That's what I told Frogbox earlier, that I was like, dude, surviving is like par for the course now. It's like, that's honestly, it's like, good. I'm glad you're surviving. Not you in particular, just in general. I kind of want to maybe 2, so that way they can all be staccato. Ba 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 ba. All right, let's see that. I feel like that could work well. Luigi's Mansion movie would work pretty well. Yeah, I know that the tenor melody is, the harmony is wrong. Not that anybody pointed it out, but I'm pointing it out for myself. Oh wow! So ironically, I wonder if it's subliminally, but I did actually sing the right thing. So it's kind of this whole like return to this sort of form. But I was like, I feel like right here on that resolution, like it just wants to return back to that original kind of pattern. Ma ba ba ba. Is that fa re? Fa re fa. Yeah, fa. Fa re. D. Oops, sorry. D. Re do. Probably do, but I'm assuming do, but I don't know. Yeah. Re, do, 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 di, re. Is that right? Do, di, re. No. Do, re, me. Yep. This is some good ear training. Do, re, mi. No, do, re, mi. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, yeah. So it's do, re, mi here would be G, A, B flat. Ba 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 ma do re mi fa. No. Do. I lost my pitch. Dude, that would actually be honestly cool. I do want them to. Dude, DK doesn't get enough. Granted, more than some other IPs, because obviously there's not enough Star Fox. Let's say that. Not enough good Star Fox too, specifically. Re mi fa. Oh no, fee. That's cool. Do re mi fi. Which makes sense because yeah, that's what do you call it? Applied dominant or dominance. I forgot. There's another term for it other than applied dominant. So that's A, B, C sharp. Where's my sharp? There it is. C sharp. Mama. That's probably going down a half step. That's my guess. Oh, up a half step. Me. Oh, I guess that makes sense. Honestly, either one would have worked. But. Oh, natural, that's fine.
Yeah, put your fans together for... Put your... Put...
I love that sound. All right. What did we do last time? It was 10 minutes, right? It was 10 minutes. So I should honestly make it so that it's submissions are through Discord. That way we're just clear. But I'm fine either way. If it pops up in the chat, I should be able to do it. Are you sure? I don't know if it actually took your bits away last time, because it wasn't enabled. Let me double check. It should say if it did do it or not. I saw that you did the redeem, but it wasn't available, so I don't think it actually took away the points. Check your points just in case, but it should be correct. Besides, at the rate that it went last time, you'll probably get it back. Oh, actually, I can check it here. So you had, at the start of the stream, you had 11,952. So how many do you have now? Let's find out. If you have 6,000, we're fine. If you have less than 6,000, then it didn't do it correctly. Yeah, you have 6,000. It's correct. It didn't charge you twice. All right. So for anybody that's new to this, including myself, I'll do 3 minutes. I'll do 2 minutes. Grab your stuff. Find links. Find stuff. Ideally, don't make it like a 15-minute video. You know, let's try to keep it maybe under 5 minutes. It's probably a good thing. If I chuckle, I believe I said it's 1,000 points and 5,000 points, a full blown laugh. Submit the stuff either through the chat or on Discord. We can probably do it in the memes channel. All right, 2 minutes starts now. Find your stuff. After the 2 minutes, I'll start clicking them in the order that I see them. Oh, I do see that there was the other one. Can I FaceTime right now? No, I can't. I am on stream. Yeah, I'm looking at it now. That's fine. I have it. The second half? Okay, I guess that's fair. I'll watch the second half of it because I didn't watch the rest of it. So I'll watch the second half and let me make sure that we're on the right layout for this. We'll start with that one, and then we'll do two of them by the gold, and then Luciano's link will be next. At least that's what I see so far as far as time is concerned. 30 seconds left. All right, let's move our Discord up. Shout outs to our Discord. Check out, link is in the description. Feel free to join. That doesn't count. Timer hasn't started yet. Okay. All right, so 10 minutes. Make me laugh. I'll start from where we left off, which was with this fine gentleman. I've prepared. I don't know what's coming after this, though. Yeah, calm down. Here we go. He doesn't stop, man. That's the same part that got me. I do think it's awesome that they broke down at the same part that I did. Wow, he doesn't stop. It has like a specific pitch. I wonder if somebody's gonna make this out of my reaction from last time. That's usually me, where I start slamming on stuff. She almost got me. What was that? That is very hard not to laugh at. This is like actually physically hurting me. Okay, I think I made it through that one. Wow. Wow, that one was hard. The last one very much almost got me. And the other men breaking down at the same point I did. Those both almost got me. He wasn't even close. Okay, we're good. Honestly, obviously I saw the title, but I didn't realize how much he was gonna fail. Nice try, gentlemen. Not to the gold. That nice try to the man dunking. All right, let's see what Luciano sent.
Oh, you won't even believe what happened next. No, please.
This movie is underrated. For those of you that have not seen this, this is Kung Pao. I remember this part.
So cute.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Even though I knew it was coming, I almost lost it. No! I chuckled! All right. That counts. All right, so the gold sent this one. We still have 4 more minutes. Submissions, go. Dude, I would be so scared.
This is natural.
He just turns away like there's no problem here. How many of them are there? How is this man so chill? I'm very intrigued. I don't know what part is supposed to make me laugh here, but I'm so intrigued. He just throws it like it's nothing. I like this guy that's just like watching. This guy right here. That sound. He didn't just drop it, he like threw it. Dude, there's so many on the wall. How is he not phased? Okay, don't let my guard down. This is crazy. Where is this like death pit? What? Didn't even flinch. Okay, there we go. Is he like a snake charmer? Is that what? It's crazy how docile they all are. Like, they're obviously defending themselves, but they relatively are like, hey, we don't want to hurt you, just like stay away from us. Insanity. Just like, move out of the way. Thank you. Excuse me, please, coming through. That did almost get me. I wasn't expecting it. That one also yeeted itself out. It was like, I don't want to get slapped again. Uses the other snake. Dude, this guy is insane. Uses the other snake to like move the other one away.
Это рабочий, не рабочий.
Still a minute left to put in submissions. The way he tosses them is honestly crazy. How do you get used to this job? That one almost got me. I thought he was gonna slap him again. I was actually waiting for it. I'll let this one finish, and then maybe we'll do one more if anybody puts anything in. But that was the timer. He throws them so hard. I wonder if that's why they're afraid of him. It's crazy, dude. The amount of focus. Like, how is he not, like, trembling from adrenaline? I don't also understand what he's doing. Is he selling them? Okay. I made it through that one. I do want to like retroactively. Oh, okay, cool. There was another one that was added. Good. I do want to retroactively give the gold 1,000 because I do feel like if I counted the Luciano chuckle, like the first one, I did kind of like break that a little bit. So I'll give the chuckle also to the gold. No full blown laughter yet though. All right, I guess this is the last one. Oh wait, is this just supposed to be like not part of the laughing thing, or is it part of the laughing thing? I feel like this is potentially more serious than it is actually like funny, but if not, I want to give the like a submission to somebody else that like, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully you know what I'm saying. I'll watch it anyways. Nice. That's some cool editing too. Dig it, dig it, dig it. Dig Nice. Nice. That's cool that they got Miyamoto involved. Nice. All right, cool. Is the stream still up? Hopefully it hasn't like just crashed. Because sometimes again, if we're watching something, it'll like take it down until like we're done watching something or whatever. I think that happened once. So let me know if you guys are still alive in there. I made it. I'm pretty sure I made it. Oh, wait. No, it might have actually. Oh yeah, my chat. Okay, now it just updated. I don't know why my even my backup chat was kind of being weird. All right, Luciano, I'll let you do it. I did like practice. Like I was like, okay, I can't let my guard down. I'll give it to you. That was a chuckle. Ironically, as I said that I practiced. Your LinkedIn post? All right. We'll do Luciano's and Yvette's, and then we'll call it. Thanks for tuning in, Dave. Oh, I forgot to update the title. I should have put the You Laugh, You Lose or whatever. But I totally forgot. It might have, for some reason, gotten blocked or something. Because it'll sometimes potentially remove stuff. I'll double check here. No, I don't really see it. So I'm not sure what happened yet. All right. Game is still going. Cannot laugh. That is my win condition. So far, 2,000 points are going to the gold. 1,000 points going to Luciano. I'm actually very afraid of what Yvette is going to send. Because as my sister, I feel like she knows my humor pretty well. The breathing has helped a lot. I think the payouts are fine for the record. Last time I was afraid because I laughed so much, but in this one I was able to keep my composure a little bit better. So we're going to have to step up our game if you want to make them big bucks. Bring more here. I almost laughed at me making that sound. All right. Oh, an Instagram link. Hopefully this plays.
Shit, I missed. You. Fuck, gotta get off. You guys help that penguin. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Get the fuck out of here. What the fuck was that, dude?
I don't think I saw it from the beginning, and I also wanted to make it full screen, so I was half, but I will watch it one more time because I do want to catch like all of what was said.
Because the ice is actually made of water also. So. Shit, I missed. You. Fuck, gotta get off. You guys help that penguin. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Get the fuck out of here. What the fuck was that, dude?
That one was close. That one was close. Good job, good submission. I guess, yeah, it's fine. There's multiple? Oh. Is there a way to do it here? Because I would like it for everybody to be able to see it. If I do it on my phone, then we can't all see it. Is it any of these, or is it like all of them? Can I scroll here? I don't think so. I think it might be these. Let me know if these are the ones that you're talking about. I guess I'll just click on one and find out.
A stick on the ground, and now I'm gonna use it. All this power that I found, gonna totally abuse it.
Yeah, hi buddy.
How can you be so calm, just like with the snake thing? Wow, really? I don't want to have to log in. I'll just see if I can do the cat one. This one looks interesting. These two look interesting. I'll do those two. Are you not going to have sound? I guess that's just an image. They're so cute. Okay, we're good. We're good. Yeah, the Instagram is a little weird, I guess. Yvette, did you find your link? Let me see if I can get another one. I'll do a few of these really quick while we're still waiting for Yvette. Oh, in the memes channel? Sorry. I didn't check.
Situé par rapport à le public parce que la salle était grande.
Je vous ai situé tout
mais... mais c'est vrai qu'il a été hyper cool.
Mais vous vous êtes déjà fait examiner, c'est quand même curieux hein, de rire comme ça vient.
Non, c'est tout examiner.
Incroyable.
Non, c'est pas curieux le rire.
Oh, they all have different animals and different things that their laughs sound like.
C'est vrai que je dois avoir un
Hers is a horn. No!
Même à imiter, c'est impossible.
No!
Il vous a déjà... Après,
I think the eagle one got me, whatever the bird one was.
dans des difficultés pas possibles.
That one, the...
Non du pib, ça fait bien quand même.
Damn it.
Donc, je repose ma question. On ne tient plus la poule. Il vous a...
It's that one, the...
Il y a la poule et la mouette qui s'y mettent, on est mal. Et klaxonner. Nassima.
Oui.
Votre rire de klaxon vous a déjà mis dans des difficultés
Damn it.
Oui,
All right, that one got me. I was like, oh, I'm already ready because it's that same lady with the... So I was like, okay, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. And then the other laughs got me. All right, that concludes it. We got 2,000 for the gold, 1,000 for Luciano, and 5,000 for Yvette. Thank you guys for playing. Let me make sure to add those points really quick. And here we'll just go to full screen for a sec. So Luciano gets 1,000. You should now have 11,520. All right, excuse me. Yvette gets 5,000. You should now have 10,460. And the gold gets 2,000. All right, cool. There we go. Sure. Let me see how we're doing on time. Yeah, we have a little bit of time. Let's do this guy then. Oh, you sent it like legit as a DM. Nice. Oh! Nice. I want to give it another listen though. So for those of you that weren't there last time, the Gold was asking for some help with his song that he's writing, which is it sounds great, man. And we were trying to get a pre-chorus or whatever it is. Yeah, I like where the drums went, especially. Yeah, and I like that last chord. It's like a lot of it is the same except for the last chord going up higher, which is like what really helps it feel like it's intensifying too. And this little interlude here, the little... That's nice. Nice. I heard Discord noises. Oh, okay, that's different. Sorry. Yeah, if my Discord looks a little different, it's because obviously, you know, we have extra stuff going on. If you want to get some access to some of those extra stuff, join our Patreon. Check the link in the description. Okay, cool. Really nice, man. I dig it. I'm glad you took some of the stuff that was said and, like, you know, adapted it. And again, that's one of the best things always is, like, you know, just kind of taking. I never like to give like super. I don't know, the specific isn't the right word, but I don't want to like ever try to like influence what somebody else is doing, because it's like, you know, at the end of the day, everybody music's a little differently. So the best thing is for you to be able to do what you want with it, but I could definitely give suggestions and, you know, like maybe try going this place or whatever it is, because those are at least suggestions. I would never want to give somebody like this is the right way, because there's no right way to do stuff, you know. So good stuff. Good job. Keep up the good work. And thanks for sharing. That was cool. So Banjo Kazooie. Back to banjo. still need to fix this tenor harmony. That's actually kind of interesting. This C sharp means that this chord is probably wrong. I'll double check that. And we may we'll probably take a vote afterwards if we're gonna change arrangements for the last hour or stick on the same one. But I am gonna take a quick break, so I will be right back. All right, we're back. So we can continue in banjo, or we could also potentially hop to another arrangement. But I do want to check this really quick. I want to make sure that there's no yeah, so it's that D. I can't do that D. There you go. G, 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 D, D, D. Because this is... Or maybe I'm wrong about Fee. Let me double check if I'm right about Fee. Fee being raised fourth. I'm right about it being a raised fourth. Oh, it's the opposite. There we go. It's the opposite. That this is definitely G. But see, it's weird that the melody has that G natural, but I guess the chord definitely does it. Yeah, that should work fine. See if that makes more sense. Yeah. Except let me go ahead and put these in. Yeah. That's correcto. Alright, so one more time. I might just honestly fix the tenor melody, tenor harmony, and then call it on this one. Maybe hop on back to Final Fantasy VII or Super Mario 64. Let me do that really quick. I'm not sure if I like this harmony. I'll look at that in a second. The perfect song? Are you sure it is perfect? Cannot have a singular thing wrong with it. No. actually.
Yes.
I love the confidence.
Meet us in person, you can always chat with us online.
This is an F minor, so it should be a G minor. It might be too weird of a harmony. It's very weird.
Over 1,000 employees. 16 reasons our customers like to do business with people.
Let's see what they actually do. Maybe there's... They don't have a harmony. Yeah, there really isn't a harmony here. Could also go into unison for that one little thing. Or something like that. I'm not sure if I can honestly. I could probably turn it up a little bit, but the more I turn it up, the more it actually starts creating issues for the stream. If you, here's a quick side note. For those of you that were at the, I keep breaking my stream. For those of you that were there at the birthday stream, first off, thank you. But second off, there was one of the songs in the suggestions that actually ended up being copyright flagged, and so I'm unable to edit it out, and so that's why only half of the stream is up. The first half is unfortunately not up there for that reason, and it makes me very sad. But the reason why I'm not going to try to turn it up is just because I don't want to keep getting copyright flagged, and then it takes down the whole stream. So I think ultimately, first off, YouTube should allow people to edit that. So YouTube, but yeah, ultimately we have to be careful with some of the stream stuff. So that's the only reason why I'm like hesitant on turning it up. So if I'm quiet, it'll come up anyways, I guess. Well, yeah, here, we'll check it out. Oh, wrong one. Oops. Carl sounds? Oh, is this supposed to be for like the laughing thing? No, this is a song request. What? That was nuts. That was an assault on my ears. What did I just listen to? Is that what you meant to put, or was this a different one? Because I definitely don't know how we would do this with our group. However, this I definitely want to do. So that's actually legit. I do want to do that one. And that's a great request. If you want to make requests too, join our Discord. Or leave a comment, I guess. That works too. What was I trying to do? Oh, harmony here. I think I will just do it down an octave. And I do want to rewrite these also. It makes more sense as a G minor chord. Oh, Glover music. Dude, I found out, like, okay, so there's a lot of people that actually really hate Glover. Like, Glover is very divisive in the community. Like, there's people that are like, what a terrible game. I honestly, I liked it as a kid, but I was a kid, you know? I feel like I would still play it and like enjoy it, but maybe that's because of nostalgia goggles or whatever. No, it sounds weird that all of a sudden it becomes unison. Okay, almost there. Almost there. So yeah, for sure we'll finish up this theme really quick, and then we'll maybe hop to another arrangement for the last half hour or so. What is this chord? Which this should also be an A flat, please. All right, so we got A flat major, which means it's B flat major for the saxophone. So this should be F natural. That's what I was hearing. And then we have our 5 of 5, which is D7. So that's E7 for the saxophone. So I'll do. Let's see that. That might work better. I'll do it in context in a second. Let's just get this little... That'll work for now. Let's hear it in context, completely in context. Here we go. And as always, I hope everything goes well. Otherwise, there might be something that I hear that's like terrible. But you never know until you hear it in context. So here we go. I love that intro. The intro's so good. Let me also change these. Oh, I know. Yes. No. Yes. 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 I think it makes more sense as a B flat. Yeah, in this case it also is fine. But that probably happens over here in the clarinet. Yeah, there you go. That should be a B flat. Yeah, better. Minor change, but I do feel like that needs to be held out just a little bit longer. Same thing over here with the A sharps. These should be B flats ideally. Cool. Nice. Nice. Well, maybe we could also potentially do research. I broke my scene again. There we go. Potentially we could do research with the rest of the time. And kind of figure out maybe where we do want to go, so that way we could continue this. Because I could go into that B theme, the Bodalito B, Bodalito D, but then I feel like that's gonna want me to have to go back into the original A theme. So I'd rather try to find another theme that works well. What do we want to do? Would we rather continue why? Would we rather do research on banjo, or do we want to hop to like maybe Mario 64? Go into a new theme? I mean, I know I'll go into a new theme, I just don't know which theme. Not very. Let me see. Let me get that answer for you relatively, Luciano. About 3 minutes so far. Less than. About 2.5. When am I finishing the stream? I do have to head out in like 20-ish minutes. Like 2:30 is kind of my cutoff. In fact, let me put a timer so I don't go past, because I do need to go to work after this. I'm also good if you guys want to, like, as a chat, we could decide to game instead also, if we would just want to chill. And I don't know, last time we didn't have a lot of time for Mario Maker or for other stuff, so it's like we could do that too. Yeah, I'm down for research. I think it does make sense. Alright, so let's get some Banjo-Kazooie. Actually, the playlist might be easier. Cool, let's see. So we did Fire Spiral Mountain. I don't care about the pause screen. That's all good. We definitely got to do Gruntilda's theme at some point. I'm not sure when we want to do that. What's the Jiggy fanfare again? Oh, oh yeah. Oh yeah. I can't do that. That's That's what I was trying to find. Where is the actual first? Yeah, Mumbo's Mountain. There we go. Is that really? Oh no, that's Gruntilda's lair. I still don't want. Yeah, Mumbo Mountain. There we go. What key is this in? Yeah, so we're still in C. This is actually the same key. Ba 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 da da da. Ba 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 ba. This one would be an easy one to transition to, and I can kind of actually keep it in the same kind of vein. So instead of doing it nice and like slow, we could just kind of like So. Yeah. For a second, I was thinking that maybe we were in F, because that does cadence to like the 7. Sorry, my flute has a leak. That is kind of that C dominant 7. Or at least that's what my first initial impression would be. Is that too fast at this tempo? Yeah, too fast. So I don't know if that's a good choice. It's not a bad one. It's definitely recognizable. Let's see. What else do we got? What's the other level? There's the tropical one. I'm forgetting a lot of these names. Oh no. Treasure Trove Cove. There we go. I think this one might be good too. This is almost like a if you took it a little bit further, because he's just doing the backbeat, right? If you took it just a step further, it's like borderline reggaeton. Am I even a real banjo fan? Yes, I played Banjo-Kazooie. I haven't actually finished Chui. And then I even played Nuts and Bolts, actually. And I did finish Nuts and Bolts, ironically. I'm just bad with names. Because I remember the melodies once I hear them. This one might be a good one to go to. What key is this in? Let's go back to the beginning part of it. That's pretty cool. I like the harmony on this one too. Yeah. I did start playing Conkers. I didn't finish Conkers. I do need to finish Conkers. And then there's also technically the original. So first person to answer this will get 500 points. What is Banjo's original game? Little trivia. We're waiting. Who's got it for 500? Granted, you guys can look it up in this time, I guess. Although I'll accept 2 answers actually. Yeah, Diddy Kong Racing is it. Diddy Kong Racing is answer number 1. The only other reason why I said there was technically a second answer, is I believe there actually is a name, a character named Banjo in there. Let me assign the points and then I'll look it up just to be safe. I'm pretty sure. But for those of you that have played Donkey Kong Country 3, there are bears. And again, that is a Rare game. Not that it's a Rare game, it is a game by Rare, by the studio, the company Rare. So you now have 9,382. There we go. It's by the company Rare, and it does have bears, and I'm pretty sure they all have bees in their name, but I don't recall if one of them is named Banjo specifically or not. So I guess it's time to find out. What are all of the bears' names? Yeah, see, it's like this. Oh, wow. That's the tiniest freaking picture. All right. What are their names? We have Bazaar. Yeah, Bazaar is the first bear. Bazaar, Barnacle, Brash, Blunder, Bramble, Blue, Bazooka, Blizzard, Barter, Benny, Bjorn, Baffle, Boomer, Bear. Wow, he's just Bear. And Bachelor. So, nope, there is none. But I would have accepted it. But yeah, exactly. It can be speculated that the Banjo character is, yeah. He's related to Brothers Bear. So yeah, exactly. That's what I was saying. That I was like, one of them might be named Banjo. So technically speaking, he may have honestly been started here. But I'm sure it was the inspiration. But yeah, all these little bear dudes. All these little bear dudes. But yeah, Diddy Kong Racing is the first one. That's why I said I would accept 2 answers. But the corrector answer was Diddy Kong Racing. So congratulations, you got 500. Woo! Bachelor Bear, yeah. Also Bjorn. Where did that one come from? Frickin' Bjorn. And I don't know if I'm entirely pronouncing that correctly. It's definitely not Bjorn. I'm pretty sure it's Bjorn. All right, what else do we got? Treasure Trove Cove we already listened to, which is a good option. That one would be a good one. Clanker's Cavern, that is actually one of the ones I was thinking of. I kind of hate this level. It's a water level, dude. Water levels are always kind of weird. What's our favorite water level? I actually need to think about mine also. What is our favorite water level in chat? Not just Banjo, just any franchise. Best water level in gaming. Hydro City, that's a good answer for you. Gameplay, because honestly, for music, I feel like Aquatic Ambiance kind of has it. Huh, best water level. That's a good one. The Sunken Ship. That's a good. I wouldn't agree, but that is a good one. I can't say that's my favorite. Yeah, I don't know if Clanker's Cavern is gonna make the cut here. Let's see, what else do we got? Best water level. Oh, Bubble Gloop Swamp. I don't know if I remember this theme. Okay, no, now I do. Oh, Shovel Knight. Yeah, that's a cool one too. You know which water level I do like? I have, well, I mean, maybe it's because it's Mega Man X, but I have a soft spot for what's his name? The octopus, dude. Oh my god, what is his name? Also, those triplets are cool. Launch Octopus. There we go. Thank you. Launch Octopus. That's a cool one. That, off the top of my head so far, that's the one that I'm like, that's a cool water level. I like that one a lot. You have like the little jet streams and stuff, and then you have like the, you know, the ship that can come down and like, you know, break the thing. I kind of like that one. I think that's the one that comes to me. Great Bay. That's so divisive. There's a lot of people that don't like that one. I feel like if we're gonna go with Majora's Mask, I like the actual what is it called? The pirates thing better. Oh, wait a second. Wind Waker. Isn't Wind Waker just a water game? I guess Wind Waker would have to technically win. It's like the whole game is a water level. Bubble Crab. I was thinking, I was like, dude, there's one in X2 that also is great. Bubble Crab is a good one too. I do like Seaside Kingdom. I didn't like, what's the other one? Lake Kingdom. Lake Kingdom I didn't like as much as Seaside, but Seaside was fun. I do like Seaside. The Gushins are honestly make it. So Seaside is another good answer. Seaside is a good one. Man, Seaside, I think I would actually honestly have to take it over any of the Mega Man games. I think I have to change my answer. I goofed. Oh wait, wrong one actually. I goofed again. My bad. Sorry guys. Oh yeah, Super Mario Sunshine has a crap ton of water levels. But even then, I think the only one you could really consider like water level in a traditional sense would probably be Noki Bay. And I honestly don't really like Noki Bay that much. I do recall the one that we were falling asleep. Dude, I don't remember why I was so tired. It doesn't surprise me entirely, but I was so tired. So, quick aside here. There was, for those of you that have stuck around with the channel for a while, we used to have 8-Bit Plays, which was where Luciano and I would essentially go through a lot of like games, and we would play stuff like Let's Play style. And there were episodes that we filmed because I was thinking about water levels, and this game is again also pretty much a water game, I guess. We had an unreleased episode, but honestly, like the footage is gone. Like we tried to recover it, but the footage is gone. It was Bowser's Fury, and man, what a funny time. I wish we could recover that because it was just like, honestly, I think the best episode we ever filmed of that whole thing, and it got lost. Like, I don't know what happened. The footage got lost. Something got lost somewhere. We just have like the audio recording, and then like I think maybe the gameplay, but I think that was the first one we actually recorded on camera. We were gonna try to get like footage of it. Or actually, maybe it's the opposite. Maybe we had the camera, but we didn't have the gameplay. So that's why we ended up not using it. I think that's what happened. Point is that it was so sad because I was Bowser Jr. since I was Mario in Galaxy, and Luciano's Luma. I was like, oh, okay, it's my turn to play like the weaker character or like the little baby character. They're like, hey, here, little brother, you can go ahead and play that character. What an OP character. For those of you that have not played, again, we thought that I was getting the short end of the stick. Luciano got the short end of the stick being Mario. And it was the funniest thing. Like, Bowser Jr. has no limits in that game. And it's hilarious. One day, hopefully we can redo it or whatever. But yeah, that game has a lot of cool water levels too. Or I guess a lot of cool water stuff, but it's technically, there's no legitimate water level, I would say. I don't know if I would count Chemical Plant also as a water level. Because Chemical Plant just has that one little water section. For it to be a water level, I feel like the majority has to be like either underwater or like, you know, in and out of water per se for like a big portion of it. If anything, what's the one right after that? The one right after it, I would count. What is it? Isn't it man, I'm so bad with names. It's like Aqua Zone or some crap like that. It literally is like water. For Chemical Plant, I don't know if I would say the majority of the level is underwater. There's a big section at the end that's kind of underwater. Sonic 2 levels, I guess. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, Aquatic Ruin Zone. That I would count as a water level. Aquatic Ruin is like, it's Aquatic Ruin. Aquatic Ruin. Chemical Plant, I don't think counts as much as a water level for myself. That is true. However, I don't know if I would like, at least when I compare it again to Aquatic Ruin Zone, it's like I feel like that one for sure is like all over water or mostly underwater. The Rapid, that's a mini game. But that is a fun mini game. I like that mini game. Let's look this up. Let's see. I just want to see the original Chemical Plant Zone. Want to see somebody play it. Here we go. All right, let's see. So this whole thing is 5 minutes long. Let's see how much water there is. Because maybe I am forgetting. But this is what I remember. There's like a lot of stuff here, and then there's like, I guess it also depends on the route that you take. Maybe there's a route that like has more water or less water. But that's the reason. The fact that you can kind of maybe circumnavigate some of the water is part of my point. That I don't feel like it's like the water isn't the focus. Is a swamp a water level? That's a good question. I guess it depends on how it's implemented. Yeah, see, there we started seeing the water, but again, we're not in it, or there you don't have to be in it at all. It's just aesthetic at that point. See, that's what I remember. Yeah, in Act 2, you'll finally, like, kind of get into the water. But see, even here, we're not really in the water. Like, yes, he's underwater, but he's in the tube. Okay, I don't care about your ring minigame. Yeah, I feel like it's like the second half of the level, and even then it's like maybe arguable how much water there really is. Like, I wouldn't define this as a water level. Like, it wasn't like the water was a central part of the... I think that's where I would put it. It's like the water has to be like a central mechanic. Like, it's like it's designed around the water. Like we said with Seaside. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that's off land, but like, you know, the water is literally in the middle, and there's like a lot of moons that you have to go into the water for and stuff or whatever. It's like, yeah, it's designed around the water physics and stuff. This level, it's like, I don't think it's designed around it. It does have elements of it, especially this part here, which is the part that I was thinking of. But that's why I was like, I don't remember there being a lot outside of like this. Well, no, I did say DKC, but I think that the level itself is again, they're fine. I think they're fine. They're cool. If anything, I think DKC 2 has better water levels. In fact, I'll double down and say that DKC 2, Donkey Kong Country 2 has much better water levels. Like, I think the best Donkey Kong Country water level off the top of my head is actually the one where you have to keep freezing the water and like unfreezing the water and stuff. And it's like, you know, like, I don't know. It's a cool mechanic because you're like in and out of the water. It's towards the end of the game in like the second to last like area on the tower thing. But yeah. That is true. Yeah. There's so many different iterations of Chemical Plant that you're right. Some of them definitely, go around more on the water. So I guess as a whole, sure, Chemical Plant can be considered a water level. But I guess the original one for Sonic 2, I don't think I would count as a water level. If anything, this is honestly genius game design, because this is like, hey, by the way, if you stay in water too long, you're going to die, and you're going to need that when you go to the next level, which does have a lot more underwater sections. So honestly, kind of genius game design when you think about it. But I'm not refusing to look it up. I just also need to go. So unfortunately, that's going to be it for today, guys. Thank you guys for sticking around. Hope you guys had fun with all the dumb stuff, the reaction to like Breath of the Tears of the Kingdom. Excuse me. I'm going to keep saying Breath of the Wild for a long time. Tears of the Kingdom. We did the You Laugh, You Lose. And, you know, we got to talk about a little bit about some of the stuff and look up some whatever stuff and banjo and all of the fun stuff and whatever that we do here. So if you like all that jazz and want to support, subscribe, like, comment, mostly subscribe, I guess, and watch. That's always good. Just leave the stream on replay, farm that beautiful watch time. And, it's been a pleasure. I'll see you guys soon. Take care, everybody, and stay safe. Bye-bye.